at Law Solicitors based in Coventry, the United Kingdom. We have got a YouTube channel, and I ask you to subscribe so that you can benefit from more content that we have created, which is on our YouTube channel. This month, in March 2023, the policy of the Home Office of No Recourse to Public Funds has been found to be unlawful, again for the fifth time. This policy has been found to be unlawful for several times, and the Home Office has not really done anything substantial to change it. The no recourse to public funds means that any person who has been granted a visa and given this condition who does not have access to what is referred to as public funds. Ordinarily, it is normally given to people that have been given discretionary leave to remain, or a visa that is based on human rights, or which is based on the 10-year route. In most circumstances, people who are on a no recourse to public funds find themselves in a very difficult position. It could be the whole family, or it could be a single parent with children, and it is very difficult to survive either on a salary of a single person, or even where there are two people working. It might also be very difficult considering that they also have to pay for their home office fees. So where someone has got no recourse to public funds, they can make an application to show that they are destitute, or continuing on this condition of no recourse to public funds might make them destitute. It is almost a financial assessment that is done by the Home Office. They would want to know your income and your expenditure, and they would want to know any circumstances that might lead you to become a destitute person. It is important that if you want to challenge this no recourse to public funds, you try to engage the services of a professional person who has been doing this work. You could try to go to places like the Citizens Advisory Bureau, where they can give you free advice, or to a nearest law center that is close to you. There is quite a number of charity organizations that might help you as well. Some lawyers might help you for free on pro bono or maybe on legal aid, but some lawyers do charge a fee. Linked to the issue of cost relating to home office applications and conditions is also the home office fees. From April this year, the fees will slightly go up in some categories and remain the same in some categories as well. It has been traditional for the Home Office to increase their fees over the years, but although the last few years they have not necessarily increased their fees, or they've not largely increased the fees by a large margin. Where you cannot afford the Home Office fees for certain applications, particularly under human rights, humanitarian, and discretionary leave to remain, you might also be able to apply for what is called a fee waiver. In the fee waiver, you will be able to demonstrate to the Home Office that you cannot fund yourself for the Home Office visa application, and you cannot pay for the Home Office immigration health surcharge as well. Where you are successful in this application for a fee waiver, then the Home Office will give you a code which you have to input in your visa application, and you will not then have to pay the Home Office fees. The Home Office fees are particularly challenging for people that have got families around them, because the fees are quite a big chunk of their income. Each person expected to spend nearly 2,600 on themselves for a visa application, and the insurance health surcharge as well. So imagine how much it will cost you if you were a family of, say, 4 people or 5 people. That can easily hit about £10,000 for the Home Office visa applications only. So a fee waiver will help you to not to pay the Home Office fees. But if you're going to go on the fee waiver, then you will not qualify for the super priority. You have to wait for your fees to be waived first, and then you apply for your visa application on the standard visa application route. A standard visa application route will take around, at the moment, 6 to 12 months for a visa decision to be made. But if you make a super priority application, then your decision can be made within 2 to 5 working days. However, today, being the 31st of March 2023, we were surprised with an application that we submitted 2 weeks ago on a standard application, and we got a decision today. It could be that the Home Office have improved their standards. It could be that the client was lucky, and we hope that you'll be one of the lucky clients. If you want any assistance, do not hesitate to contact us on the details that are on your screen, and please subscribe to our